Okay, here we go. This isn't really a political segment, but I feel as though it's worth covering for a video just because it's pure distilled cringe. Hypers in chat if you've watched the Powerpuff Girls. Beloved show from many of our childhoods, I'm sure. Kids show, you know? We all watched it, right? Might have too many Zoomers in chat that haven't seen it. Everything is political? That's true. I could just make whatever videos I want and then say everything is political, and then there we go, it's a political video, you know? You haven't? There are people in chat that haven't seen it. There's a lot of young people here, a lot of Zoomers in chat. Well, I'll go ahead and give you guys a summary if you don't know what the show's about already. It is about a scientist who wanted to make himself some daughters. So he went into his lab, and I shit you not, this motherfucker, this scientist, took some sugar, some undescribed spice, and followed it up with everything nice. Then mixed it together and tried to create living human daughters with it. But then he accidentally, with his little stirring rod, hit a glass with something called chemical X in it, which poured in, and ended up creating 3 superpowered daughters. So it's about these 3 daughters, known as, believe it or not, the Powerpuff Girls that do fight crime, fight supervillains. They're superheroes, right? And I believe their names are, correct me if I'm wrong, Blossom, Buttercup, and Bubbles. Or is it Violet? It's Bubbles. Okay, sorry. I thought Violet was one of them. I don't know why. Chemical X is Chemical Zan. Chemical X is just my cum, if I'm being honest. Like, Chemical X is just my cum. That's what I call my cum. Whenever I jack off and I just shoot like a fat load, I call it Chemical X, personally. Anyway, with that said, with that said, apparently in the works there was a live action reboot type thing for the Powerpuff Girls that would be like a more gritty adult version of the Powerpuff Girls when they're like older. And we're gonna look here from the well-known account Images That Make You Feel Pain here on Twitter. Someone on Reset Era leaked the script for the CW Powerpuff Girls pilot. Oh boy. And it's been confirmed. One of the actresses in the show confirmed these leaks are real. So let's go ahead and take a look at this script. Bubbles. Blossom's fine. I saw her on her Insta that she has a boyfriend. I saw on her LinkedIn that she got promoted. And I saw on Facebook that she still talks to Grandpa despite their political differences. Buttercup. Coming back here is probably triggering for her. Bubbles. Why? Because she's the one who killed Mojo? I mean, moveon.org. That's pretty cringe.net. Are you okay, babe? Who would write this? A 50-year-old man. I cannot wait to watch this. It better. It better. I want an OG cut of the Sonic movie with the old design.
They're gonna bury it.
No, I need it. I need it. I need to hear these lines done in real life. I need to see people say these lines. I need to see it. Should we analyze these lines really quick, chat? Let's analyze this phenomenal writing. Blossom's fine. I saw on her Insta that she has a boyfriend. I saw on her LinkedIn. Isn't LinkedIn for like job stuff? Who follows their friends or siblings on LinkedIn? It feels like whatever 50-year-old writer behind this, whatever Ben Garrison looking motherfucker behind this writing, just thought, what are some of those websites those Zoomers use to, that they post on, right? I'm surprised they didn't put in MySpace. And I saw on Facebook that she still talks to Grandpa despite their political differences. Then Buttercup follows it up with, coming back here is probably triggering for her. So from what I'm getting here, it seems like Blossom is apparently like an SJW. Like Blossom's gonna be like this this super cringy SJW Tumblrite character is what they're going for. Like she's like super progressive and I'm pretty sure that's what they're going for here. Am I wrong? Am I the only one getting that vibe? That's what they're going for? Why is triggering in quotes? Because you can tell the delivering of the line is supposed to be, coming back here is probably triggering for her. Like, you can tell that's probably what they're going to do with it, right? Like, that's how it's supposed to be presented. Like, insincere, you know? And then Bubbles says, and I feel like this is the cringiest part. Why? Because she's the one who killed Mojo, as in, like, Mojo Jojo. I mean, moveon.org. So, I guess it's on the CW, and it's supposed to be for adults. So I guess they're going to try to make it more edgy by, I guess, stating that one of the villains from the show that we watched as kids, one of the Powerpuff Girls fucking murdered one of the villains in this show. I guess that's how they're going to make it edgy and gritty. Yeah. Jesus. All right, you guys ready for the next line? Buttercup. Bloss, wake up or we'll leak your nudes everywhere. Off Bubbles' confusion. That worked on you once. Listen. This is what a, it seems like they're just shitting on Blossom here, right? Like, Blossom, yeah, like, it just seems like the whole plot is just shitting on Blossom here a little bit. Like, I feel like 50-year-old men that wrote this think that, like, every girl has, like, a shit ton of nudes everywhere, and, like, girls are constantly threatening each other that they'll leak each other's nudes and do full-on revenge porn if they don't do, like, what their friend wants. Like, what the fuck is this, dude? She's a fucking girl. No, what is this pedo shit? Well, apparently there's supposed to be adults in this, I guess. But then again, you're writing these stories about characters that were child characters in a children's show. Yeah. Also, how do their siblings have the nudes? Like, whose siblings have their nudes? What the fuck? Apparently, there's more. This account is apparently the one that leaked the script. We need to find the rest, because I read a different part and it got cringier. It actually got worse. Here's another part here. I found more. Bubbles. Look, we love being Powerpuff Girls, but sometimes we wanted to be other things, too. Like in Dirty Dancing, Baby just wanted to join the Peace Corps, but she also wanted to be a fancy slut, and her dad didn't get it. What the fuck? A fancy slut? What are you talking about? What? Who wrote this? Who wrote this? Oh my god. Then Drake, of course. Apparently Drake is in this. I guess, you know, to reel in the teens that don't really know all that much about Powerpuff Girls, they're bringing in Drake. You know, pretty, you know, that's a big name to bring onto this. So I guess they had a high budget for it. Drake, emotional. Jerry Orbach was doing his best to understand. I don't know what this is referring to, but okay. Interior, Powerpuff Girls' home, hallway / Buttercup's room, day. Blossom heads upstairs where the bumping sound continues from Buttercup's room, then abruptly stops. Blossom opens the door and finds Buttercup in bed with Macy, the woman she eyed at the bar the night before. They've just finished. All right, we got some lesbian sex. Pog! Now I'm definitely watching this if it happens. Blossom. Oh God, I'm sorry. Buttercup. It's fine. To Macy. We're done, right? Macy. I'd say 6 times is enough. This is lesbian porn dialogue. This cannot be a real thing. It's been confirmed by one of the actresses on the show, Lonnie. This is literally just... This was written by a guy who has never met a lesbian in their life, and he's just watched a lot of lesbian porn. This is just lesbian porn here. Unreal. This is fucking unreal. Who is even meant to be the target audience of this? Presumably, like, adults that watched the Powerpuff Girls when they were kids and want, like, a grittier, dirtier version of it, because apparently that's what we need. Oh, God, we're actually in a hell world. Oh, my God. Is there anything else? Apparently these are the actresses playing the characters. I assume this is Bubbles, this would be Blossom, and this would be Buttercup. I'm going off the colors here. They made Buttercup black, evidently. That seems to be what they've done here. So I guess she's going to be the SJW one. She's going to be the lesbian. And then she's going to be, I don't know. Bubbles is hot. Yeah, she is pretty hot. The actress they've got playing her is pretty hot. Yeah, holy shit. Dude, oh God, the cringe. Okay, we talked earlier in the stream today about how just because something is cringe doesn't mean we should just shit on it or attack the person relentlessly, because being cringe doesn't necessarily make you a bad person, but good Lord, whoever wrote this needs to be hung in Red Dead Redemption 2, because this is just unacceptably shameless, okay? This is just too shameless. I can't handle it. I can't do it. It's too much. My heart, it's too much. Oh, God. Well, go ahead and tell me in the comments what you guys think of this, and if you're going to end up watching this, if it actually ends up happening. I presume if there's a leaked script and they've already got casting done, that this is already in production and it might actually go through, and we might actually get at least a pilot for this show. So tell me in the comments if you guys plan to watch this. I'm genuinely very interested, and I'm definitely going to watch this shit for sure. For fucking sure I'm gonna watch it, and I'm gonna review it on this channel. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell icon, because YouTube won't tell you if I upload or stream if you don't ring the bell icon. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, all through the links in the description. You can also join my fan Discord through there as well. If you want to talk to me or other fans, or just generally be part of the community, you can even debate me or call in. Yeah, so join my fan Discord. If you want to support me financially, and you have the money for it, and you don't need it for anything else, and you're fine financially and everything like that, you can support me financially by donating or subscribing or gifting a sub on my website, xanderhall.com/live. You can sub or prime sub on Twitch, or you can super chat or hit the join button to become a channel member on YouTube. Any financial support you can offer, if you can afford it, is always appreciated. You can also pledge me on Patreon. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and have a good one.